Dear Diary, it is Thursday, July 2nd. I am just taking a break from doing laundry and some chores. I've been wanting to record and I, just put it off. And so since I was taking a break, I was looking on Facebook and came across a TikTok that people were reenacting a photo or video when they were with their loved ones that passed, and it just really got to me. Hi, Tuxie. And yeah, it really hit me for many reasons. Just feeling the frustration why people think this COVID thing is all a sham, and it's, and just feeling how selfish people are. There's some people that, are staying home and doing their best, washing hands, covering their face and mouth. And then there are just people out there just spitting on people. I mean, not wearing face coverings, and it's not... Anyway, I don't want to get into it, but it's just frustrating that life is so precious and people just act like they have another to spare. Yeah, so it's just really frustrating. And then obviously a lot of the TikTok video was about like family and pets and stuff, so it reminded me how hard it hit me when I lost my first cat. And then anyway, I know I have to learn not to look in the past and just move forward with life. And another thing is just a struggle I have really a lot every day is not being able to convince my mother to live here with us. And it's been a constant struggle and something I haven't mentioned because I'm pretty sure she'll be upset at me talking about it. But I can't hold it anymore because it's something that really affects me. I'm sure she doesn't know why, and I don't know why, because me and her just get into it sometimes, a yelling match. But it doesn't... I can't ignore the fact that I still love her. She's my mother, and the fact that she just don't want to be with us, and I don't know why. And that, with everything going on, just shows you how short life is, how precious life is, and we can be gone the next day, the next week. So yeah. And another thing that I was kind of upset at is that Jared said yesterday that, oh, how is it possible that we get done when the kiddo's here? And I don't think he said that on purpose, but it's kind of hurtful because I know it's my fault. I haven't been really focused on getting stuff done around the house. I've been very lazy, especially days after my niece and nephew is here. So on the days that they're here, after I help my nephew with his schoolwork, summer schoolwork, and then I just feel like I have no energy. Luckily, my niece is old enough now to kind of help him, take care of him, prepare lunch and all that. So it's great. I kind of have less to do, but still, it's pretty mentally and physically draining for me. So usually after you leave, I just don't want to do anything. I sit on the couch, and really grateful that Jared still cooks dinner. Even though I'm fully capable of doing it now, I have time, but it just... Definitely it's because I'm lazy, and another reason is, I don't know, just feeling quite down lately, and even Jared asked me yesterday, like, are you tired or are you lethargic? And I'm like, I think I'm tired. And just like having this mental debate with myself, like, what could I have done different for my kiddo's great aunt to behave differently, or was this her strategy all along? Because it's been 3 weeks now. She left on the 15th. Yeah, 3 weeks now. That, well, 1, 2, started 3 weeks. Anyway, that, I haven't heard back. I email, I text, like, I try not to bother them. So the first text was just to say hi, and the rest of the text and email was from school and stuff, and I just want to make sure they get it. So I don't know. I know I just need to move on. That's just part of life. Just kind of like how I've always feel sad about certain friendships I lose. So it's something that definitely hits me hard, and I have to move on. And another struggle I have is I think I became really OCD and really like, germaphobe. I've always been very cautious. Come home, have to wash hands. I physically feel dirty, like, after coming home. Like, I have to wash my hands and all that. And Jared wasn't that great with it, so I always had to remind him. So now with all this COVID, I don't know. I don't want to go out. My friend's kid's birthday was last weekend and it got canceled, and I feel so bad that, like, I was glad it was canceled so I didn't have to go out, and it made me feel terrible because I used to love going out. Like, between Jerry and I'm the one that's like, have to go out, let's go out, hang out with friends, let's do something. And now I've became the opposite. So, yeah, I don't know. Just all these emotions. Scared to go out. I'm worried. And when we did go out and hang out with the friends for a backyard barbecue, I was just so tense the entire time, and making sure that, like, if they're walking towards me or if the kids come around, I, like, back away and all that. Like, I don't know. I know in people's eyes that's probably too cautious or whatever, but I feel it's almost become that it's not just cautiousness. It's just, I don't know, this fear. And really, this is kind of like the first time in my life, my 37 years of my life, that I've felt fear of dying. Like, I don't want to. When I was younger, probably like any young person, it's like, oh, well, I'm not gonna die, I'm young. But now, it's like, wow. And the fact that it's not just, wow, it could happen. It's like, I don't. I feel like there's still so much more to do. Still so much things to enjoy. I don't want to go. As much as sometimes I hate things about myself or other things, I still feel like life is precious. So now I guess all I can focus on is, because Jared mocks me all the time that I have no hobby, but now my hobby, I was joking, I love watching TV, everybody knows that, but my hobby is, I want to travel. I want to go places. I know I've traveled some, but I feel there's still so much more that places we could go and see. So hopefully this COVID could die down, have a vaccine, so people could kind of go back to their life. So I don't want to live in constant fear. Anyway, Jiggles Mail signing off for now.